I don't know about you, but I get excited when I have new projects coming up, particularly when they're up there and they're not out here. So this morning, for example, I did welcome the new day and I woke up excited, feeling like maybe I could revive this video creating and all that. But then I've realized that if I don't have a structure or if I don't have a routine, this thing will be a non-starter just like any other project. One of the problems I have, and I'm thinking this is where I should start, is I like collecting clutter. I like hoarding things, particularly those things that I missed in my childhood. I just find myself collecting and collecting. When I buy something that is nice, I just come and heap it among my stuff. And I was remembering one of the occasions when I was listening to someone who I've recently started listening to, and he was saying he was overwhelmed. He was a CEO. I am a CEO in my own house for my own life, so I should be the chief executive of my life, managing it and organizing it and just being myself, but more so being able to know what I'm doing day after day and being able to clear my mind of all the things that are cluttering my mind. So I was remembering this occasion when he was saying he was overwhelmed and he didn't know what to do. And I thought, I am overwhelmed and sometimes I don't know where to start. And I will use the same idea someone gave it to him and say, look at where you are, just right where you are. What is one thing that you could do to start clearing or to start marking or ticking your to-do lists? And guess what? As I am standing right here, there's a little cabinet in front of me, and it's where I put little bits of makeup, you could call, or toiletries, as you would be calling them in some way. And I'm thinking there's so many of those bits that I don't use, and therefore, where should I start? I should start right in front of me to clear that cabinet before I go and clear my table. One of these days I'll be able to show you my table and you'll be shocked at how cluttered it is. But if I start with the cabinet right where I'm standing in front of me, I'll take a snapshot so that you have a look at how it is. Then I believe with the help of God, and I'm praying sincerely, as I start decluttering the clutter that I've collected over years, I should also be able to declutter my mind of the things that I don't need for my spiritual life, for my physical life, for my financial life, for my emotional life, for my intellectual life, for my social life. The spices of life is what I work towards, and I would like everybody to have a nicely spiced life. But how do you do that? If your mind is clogged with things that you don't need to be clogged, it doesn't need to be clogged with. If your spaces are clogged with stuff that you don't need, and if your financial status is not solved, or it's not organized, or it's not as clear as it should be, when your emotional life is all filled up with things that shouldn't be there, when your intellectual life, you don't know the beginning to the end, or you don't know where you're heading to or where you're coming from, or if your social life, you don't know who your friends are and who you could go to in times of need. So let me get started. Instead of talking and talking, I will take a snapshot of how my little cabinet is and hopefully spend a few minutes just to declutter it, and hopefully in the same way spend another 2 minutes, 3 minutes here to declutter my mind as well, by just chilling and reflecting on my own life and just getting rid of the things that can be gotten rid of instantly. And some of them may take time, but there's always a starting point. So here we go. Esther, stop talking and let's get started. And maybe by posting these videos, it may help me to move on in life. It may help me to create a routine. It may help me to have someone else telling me they have also struggled with certain things in their lives and they need to get rid of them. So have a wonderful day. decluttering your own life, and pray for me as I start decluttering my own life. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you.